Hey, hello everyone, this is Yana Castillo from moneymakerarea.com, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how you can build a really profitable personal brand. But before I get into the topic, if this is the very first time you're in my channel, welcome. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the notification bell. I'm updating my channel pretty consistently, but the most important is that I'm teaching people how to make money online, passive income, drive traffic, and lead generation. So is that something that you really want to master? Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. If you're already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. As I mentioned before, I'm gonna be talking about in this video of how you can build a really profitable personal brand. So first of all, what do you need? The very first thing that you need is a website or a blog. I need I know that most people are like, okay, I can have a blog or I can have a website, and in the website I can have my blog. That's okay. If you want to go that route, it's okay. But if you are not tech savvy, you can go either or. How do you can build your website or your blog? Well, you can use WordPress. There are tons of tutorials there, but right now I'm using Builderall, which is a drag and drop website and funnel builder, and also I use it because I can build my landing page. So for me, it's actually Builderall. I'm gonna leave a link below if you want to check it out. Why do I suggest you to go this way? Because I know that some people are gonna be like, hey, you know what, Diana, but I do have my Instagram account. I'm okay with my Facebook. I'm okay with YouTube. Cool. But you do not own the social networks. So if they decide to change their algorithm, or they decide that your channel, your group, or whatever you have do not comply with their policies, and they decide just to shut it down, you're going to be screwed. So you need to have an environment that you can control. The other thing is that it's way easier to capture leads if you have a lead magnet in your website or in your blog. You need to have also a clear call to action, and this call to action needs to be above the fold. What does this mean? That visitors do not need to scroll in order to find your call to action to get the lead magnet. Again, if you're building your if you're growing your business using social network, that's okay. I'm using it as well, but I also have my blog. Okay, because if something happens, let me put it into perspective, a real life example. If you have been around the internet for a little while, you know that when Facebook started, okay, you could reach a lot of people just by using your Facebook page. And I mean without paging, just pure organic traffic. But nowadays, if you try to do the same, your publication, your post is not going to reach that many people. They want you to pay, okay? They want you to pay. Social networks evolve, and you need to understand that they do have their own business structure, and that's okay. Okay, so my suggestion is, again, go and build your website, right? And if you're wondering, like, okay, I do have my landing page, what about a landing page? Yes, I use landing page as well. As I mentioned before, I'm using Builderall to build those, but they do have a time and the moment. And building your personal brand is not the right time or the moment. Now, let's move forward. The second thing that you actually need is that you need to have a name. Okay, or in this case, your brand needs to have a name. Do not get too complicated. Do not overthink. Do not waste too much time thinking about the best name ever. If you don't know how to get started, just use your name. That's it. Until this day, I'm still using my name, Diana Castillo. I do have my website, which is moneymakerarea.com, right? But I always mention my name. Why? Because people, we relate with other people's, and at the end of the story, we buy from people we know, they like, and then trust. People are looking for my name even on YouTube, okay? Because that's the way we are. We are social, okay? So if right now you do not have like a fancy name, don't worry, use your name. If you want to change it in the future, that's okay. Also, please make sure that you check if the domain name is available. Okay, try to get the .com or .net. If there are other extensions, I really do not suggest you to go with that way or that route, because weird extensions, they do not provide that trust. People are not feel confident with other extensions. So uh, also try to avoid dashes, right? Try to avoid dashes or weird spelling, because if you need to mention it loud, you don't want to be like, hey, yeah, it's gonna be marketing with a QUE, I don't know what, right? People get confused. So try to make it something simple. Again, if you do not know how to name it, just use your name and you're gonna be okay. The why, your brand, your personal brand, it needs to have a why. What people think about your brand, okay, and how does people feel whenever they mention your brand. Okay, what people think about your brand. This is your personal brand. Like, hey, in my example, in my case, sorry, well, whenever people think about my brand, it's related to, okay, this is a person, as I mentioned on the beginning of the video, she talks about how to make money online, passive income, lead generation, traffic sources. And how the people feel about my brand is that I'm here to help them, which is true. If you find my videos, I'm usually providing valuable information pretty consistently. And if you drop me a comment, I answer it as fast as I can. So I am a person who is providing value, right? And people relate to that value. This is very important, and I really don't know how many times do I need to emphasize this. You need to focus on one platform. Yeah, I know that there are gurus there that they're saying that you need to be everywhere. And yes, with time, you're going to be everywhere. But if you do not have the time or the budget to be everywhere, stick just with one platform. Okay? And commit with it. Not like, okay, today I'm going to be blogging, tomorrow I'm going to be YouTubing, the other day I'm going to be doing Instagram, maybe on the weekend I'm going to be doing Facebook. No, 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 no. Stick to what platform, choose the one that you feel comfortable, you know and go all in. My suggestion is that you should go with YouTube or you should go with blogs. Why? Because people search for information on YouTube and people search for information on Google. So your information is gonna be always there and it's gonna be evergreen. If you decide to go, for example, with Instagram or you decide to go with Facebook, people are scrolling on their feeds. So if they forget to access it, it's gonna be gone. And there are so many distractions. While on YouTube, you are the main focus and attention on your blog as well. And you're gonna have also warm traffic. It's not interruption marketing, but it's actually people who are looking for information about a specific product and about a specific service, about a solution, you know, and you're gonna provide that solution. So you are going to be recognized as an expert. So these are my two suggestions, but at the end of the story, you are going to be the one you are going to decide. Once you mastered your platform, right, you should move to another platform, okay? But if you are not getting results, you are not getting the results that you want, stick to it, okay? These platforms are going to challenge you. They're going to find out, they want to find out if you're really serious about your business, so stick to it. Create content, super important. This is what I was mentioning before. You need to be consistent. These platforms are gonna, you know, test you and see like, hey, if she or he is really interested in making it happen, why they will need to rank? Are they gonna be here forever or just they are gonna be posting and creating content every now and then? Okay, this happens with YouTube and this happens a lot, with blogging and with other platforms as well. You need to understand, for example, Google, it's a business, okay? They own the search engine and they own YouTube. Imagine if they are going to be ranking people that They quote unquote have good content, but they create just one, 5 videos, and after a couple of years, they do not produce any content. Okay, they need to make sure that you're gonna be there. They need to make sure that you're gonna be consistently adding value to their audience, because they do have advertisers, and these advertisers want to make sure that their ads are gonna be on blogs, or they're gonna be on videos that are related, that are trending, that are informative, you know from videos that are gonna be there consistently. Let's put it on in this way, and this is might be a weird example. Let's say that, okay, I decided that I'm gonna create a TV channel. Yeah, I'm gonna have a TV channel. I hire a bunch of people, or I let my team know that I this is the content that we're gonna create, and I start to get advertisers, right? And I start to get advertisers. Cool. But then suddenly I just stop creating content. No more TV shows, no new soap operas, the same old movies, or even worse, nothing. Nothing at all. Do you think those advertisers are gonna keep, paying me? Hell no. They're not gonna keep paying me. Why will they? Because my content is not up to date. My visitors are, or actually, it's not my visitors. The people who are watching my TV show, they are abandoning me because they are tired of the same soap opera. They are tired of the same movies, or even worse, that I'm not showing them anything. Okay, so it's exactly the same. How you can monetize your brand? Okay, you have a brand, everything is good, fantastic, and at the end of the story, this is what we all want. We want to have a profitable brand. Well, in my case, I go with affiliate marketing. That's what I do, because I like to have passive income. Okay, but if you need to have like a flash or a faster cash flow, I suggest you that you need to provide services. Okay, you can need to provide services. You can be a coaching, that you can have a one-on-one consultant fee. You can show people, because that is the final goal of the brand, that you are an expert. You're an expert, and you need to monetize that expertise. They already know that you're an expert in your field, so you can offer in, like, okay, I'm gonna offer you this master class. This is my per hour fee if you decide to have a one-on-one coaching call with me. Yeah, you're gonna be exchanging time for money, but it's gonna be an fastest way to have some cash flow, and it's gonna keep you motivated, so you know that you are doing a great job. In my case, I really don't like to exchange time with money. I prefer to have more quality of life, so that's why I'm going with affiliate marketing. If you want to learn about more about this, I'm gonna leave a link below to my number one recommendation. Okay, so but I want you to take this into consideration. You are already a professional. You are already, you have knowledge. It is time for you to apply. Okay, it is time for you to apply. It is time for you to take action. So if you have some questions, some comments, leave it in the comment area, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you find some golden nuggets, please give me a thumbs up. That's gonna help me. It's gonna help my video. It's gonna help my channel. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And this is it for this video. Until next time.